Hey, what's going on, guys? Mark here, and today we're unboxing, well, we've unboxed and we're now going to install a sunshade that goes in the car in the top of the Model 3 window up here. Should be pretty easy. This is a WJM version. You get them on Amazon. You get it in the link in the description below. Company sent this one to me to try out and give them a review on it. And as of right now, being a photographer, I'm already familiar with how this setup works. So this is how it's collapsed, and once you get this all undone like that, it unfolds into a shape like that, and then you're going to put that in on top of your car there, and it's going to mount in there. So again, to collapse it down, it's like folding an 8 down into itself like that. It's pretty simple and easy. So if I do that one more time, you grab it from one side of the other end like that, and you just twist right with my right hand and then twist left with my other one, and it just goes into place. So this one here folds out pretty much the same way, just a little bit different, more resistance on it because it is a smaller one, and we'll undo it just like that. There it goes. This looks like it's going to be for the front, and maybe the other one's for the back. So we're going to get inside here, put these in. If you want to come take a look at this and see how this is constructed here, it's a solid piece of metal that goes all the way around here, just like a banded metal. And then from here, it's got perforations that will allow some of the sun in. Even though the Model 3 window is UV coated and all that, this is going to actually darken it down just a little bit more if in fact that you want it darker. So let's go ahead and see if we can put this in. We'll jump on the other side over there. You guys can join me. And up on the top right here is where we're going to have to set this in. I'm going to see which way this goes. This is round in the front and around in the back, but it has more of a contour towards the front. So from the looks of it, when you install it, there's a little logo on here that says Top Fit. That's probably going to go into the back right here. So I'm going to lay it in here just nice and gentle just to see how it goes. And sure enough, it will fit right up in the top, just like that right there. Put these down so I can see it. And I'm pressing it up into all 4 corners there so that it just makes a nice snug connection, and that's going to keep it in. You'll actually feel it pop, it feels like, and sets in there like that. So there's how the front one goes. That's going to block out about 90% of that light there. I can barely make out the tree from over there, and I'll show you what that looks like. So from up above, you can see from here, I can see the tree with the camera, but from eye view, it's a little bit difficult to actually make it off because you're getting a double reflection from the material pattern and the way it looks off of the glass and then through there. So let's go ahead and put the one in the back in and see where that one lays out. One thing you want to do if you are going in the back seat like that, you want to make sure you just put the seat up and do that up there. So we're going to see how far this actually lays back into the back and covers up the window back there. And we'll get it all installed nice and neat. All right. So I probably recommend undoing this while you're outside and then sliding it in because I don't know which way this thing's going to pop open. But I'm going to do it in here for sake of laughter. All right, so we've got this one here, and I believe that same thing again. We're going to put the Top Fit logo all the way in the back here, and then see where it lays down into here. So there it goes. It goes nice and in there just like that right there. One of the good things about this is I'm going to look from the outside. I do not believe you can see inside the car from the top glass right up here because we know we are having a lot of trouble with these back windows breaking and then people opening this up and getting right into the trunk. So this will help a little bit of visibility protection here. If you have dark tinted windows, people can't see it. They may not actually go into it. But this one lays out. It goes all the way down through the glass. It does render the rear view mirror semi-ineffective, just similarly to how the top looks when you look through it. But the good thing about that, the Tesla does have that digital rear view mirror, and you can see that right there. It will work. Will this cut down on some energy and heat transfer coming in the car? Maybe. We'll have to give it a test. I'll leave that in the comments to tell you how that works in just a couple of days here. But nonetheless, this top glass being UV coated itself, I don't see that it's 100% need, but if you want it darker, just like that, you can put that in there. It fits perfectly in here. And again, remember this manufacturer did send this to me, so this is a sponsored post, and I'm gonna keep it in here for the time being. Check it out. I like the sunroof being open where I can see it like that. It looks really pretty at night and as well during the daytime. But if you want one of these here, you can get one of these. There's 3 different options. You can buy the set. This one here is about $79. You can get the front and the rear for $36 and $46 comparatively. And I'll update those prices if I'm speaking wrong about them in here in the description. But all in all, I think it fits pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Let's take a look on the outside and see how it looks. And as I was mentioning here, you can see that it just blocks it off like that. If I lay it right in here, you might be able to see some of the perforation, but the focus will probably not really allow you to see that. We'll look at it one more time and just peek. There you go. Now, it would be nice if this was in the same color as the fabric up at the top, so the way it kind of looks seamless and like a headliner. But nonetheless, it's still pretty good. You can still see through it from back here, but from your eyes, it's a lot darker than what the camera is actually picking up, guys. I'm swapping back and forth and taking my glasses off and seeing, but nonetheless, it looks pretty good. Wear marks after time, I don't know what it's going to do here in these corners. I think that if you use it temporarily, or if you in and out and you're not using it all the time, like in the summertime when you need it in, you should be good here. But it snaps up into place up above those areas right there. And if you're like me and you like it dark, you'll like this. So thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and get one of these down in the comments below, and that way you can have your car darked out too. I need to get some tinted windows just today, subsequent to this video here. If you want to watch that video, I'll put a link for that one down there. These floor mats are pretty decent. They're really hard nap, and they feel pretty good when you have them in there on your feet. And we'll check those out. So thanks again for watching. I will see you guys again soon.